friends. I'm here with Omar Morillo. He is the host of Vida Dura. He's the host and producer, and I'm so excited to get to talk to him today. We're both on our way to Latin America in a couple days, and this journey to Latin America is going to be incredible. But first, let's hear from the man himself. Omar, thank you so much for being with me today and talking a little bit about what the Lord is doing through you.
Thank you, Jessica, for having me. Thank you.
Yeah, so what do you think is the main reason that the Lord has placed you here at CBN, and you've stayed here for the last 20 years? Vida Dura well, you've been at CBN longer, but Vida Dura has been going on for 20 years. What's the main reason?
Well, I think the Lord placed me here at CBN because He Himself gave me a mission to fulfill. Yeah. From the very beginning of my Christian life, God called me to be His servant and also to announce the gospel. And I say, God, yes, I want to do it, but you have to equip me. Yeah. So God brought me to CBN to equip me and to make me part of this team that is going all over the planet to reach the lost people with the gospel. So through CBN, I have accomplished basically a dream. I have accomplished through CBN a dream. That is, I had opportunities to go to Colombia, Ecuador, Argentina, and tell people that Jesus is the answer, that Jesus is the way. So, I just thankful for this organization, CBN Network.
Yeah, that's really good. So in these 20 years, I'm sure at some point you might have gotten tired. I know it's a lot of work to produce this show, but what keeps you going?
Well, I think it's God Himself, He gives me the strength. He keeps on telling me, that He called me for a long-term mission. It's not something that is going to be accomplished. Even if I die, some people have to pick it up and continue doing maybe Vida Dura. So that's what keeps me going, that God Himself is backing me up. And also I have people around me, my leaders, my co-workers, that always that's a source of inspiration and the need of the people. When you see somebody in need, you cannot say, well, I'm not going to look at that person. Because the love of God is within us. And it's the love of God moving us to see the people who are in jail, in hospitals, on the streets, basically screaming for help. And we have the answer. Jesus is the answer. We cannot, go away from those people. So basically, that's the main source of motivation, the love of God that really translates into love for the people, for the needy one, wherever they are at. So that's what keeps me going. God's really love.
That's really good, and it's so true, because sometimes we start to disqualify ourselves and think, oh, I don't know what I'm doing, and all of these things. But when you're saying, when you see the need, you're like, it doesn't matter if I don't know what I'm doing. Like, I'm going to help them, because that's when it hits, like, from your head to your heart, that Jesus is in me. I'm going to go and help that person.
And it's very interesting, because I ask myself sometimes, how much longer I'm going to be doing this? How much longer? And it's God who answered to me, until I want you to do it. Wow. When it's time for you to stop doing it, I will let you know. So relax and keep on doing what I have called you to do. So, well, Lord, I have to be obedient and keep on doing what I'm doing. That's basically the reason. That's the reason. And for me, what a privilege, because there are millions of people, but He has chosen me to do Vida Dura. He has chosen me to be part of the team, of the army that is going to many places in Latin America to tell people Jesus is the answer. Jesus is the only hope.
And just to encourage you real quick, when I started working at CBN, I would subtitle your show into English, and I would cry. Like, when I was working on your show, I would cry at the testimonies, at the lives that you were interviewing, the lives transformed and what Jesus was doing. So your show is so powerful. I love it. Thank you so much for everything that you've done and what you're sowing. And now that you're going to Latin America, you're going to Argentina, right? And I'm going to the north. I'm going to Mexico.
Oh,
but you've been in Mexico before.
Many times.
Many times.
My second son was born in Cuernavaca, Morelos, Mexico. I have a Mexican son.
Hey. So a Venezuelan has a Mexican son. That's awesome. Viva Venezuela and Mexico.
Viva México.
Gracias.
Gracias a ti, Jessica. Que Dios te bendiga.
Gracias igualmente, Omar.